Another day in the books for the stock market and for SoFi stock, ladies and gentlemen, and well, it was not a green one. Let me tell you that. We had SoFi go down 3 cents, down 0.3%, as we had the Russell and the S&P each down about 0.25%, as we had the Dow down 0.2 and the Nasdaq went down only 0.1%, as the VIX went down about 1%. So we're going to break down the charts in this video like we always do on SoFi. Maybe, we'll break down SPY and Triple Q later in the video. But of course, before we do that, don't forget to get up to 16 stocks for MooMoo, the sponsor of today's video, by going down below or by going to stocksurfest.com/MooMoo. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 stocks right off the bat. And fund it with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And listen to this, guys, fund your account at least $5,000 on top of those 15 stocks. You also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Expedia stock, which makes this promo a no-brainer. So use that link down below. Get on it. The clock's ticking. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive into it. So overall today, guys, honestly, it was a pretty flat day, not only for SoFi stock being down 3 cents, which really is nothing, but really for the entire stock market. It's not like, sure, we had a red day, but it's not like we had a crazy red day. I mean, the Nasdaq only went down 17 points, 0.1%. It's really nothing. The S&P went down 0.25%. Boo freaking who. I mean, it's up so much over the past couple of weeks. So really, this was not that bad. And you guys can see SoFi in particular here was chopping all around. Let me see, $10 to about, let's see, 990, 995. Let me show you guys this. Actually, between 10.15 to about 990, 995, you can see right here. That's where we were chopping around all day. I think not all day yesterday, but a good chunk yesterday. Really, the latter half of the day right here, we were chopping around 990 and 1015, and in the pre-market today we were as well between 1015 and 990. You guys see that right here, and pretty much all day today. So what that brings me to is the fact that we have to break 1015. We do need to do that for the bulls to take this thing, obviously, to the next leg up, which, well, not the next leg up. We still have to get to, 1190 again, which we peaked at a couple of days ago. But if we do start breaking above 1015, we could start getting to 1190. So let me actually set my alert at 1015 right now. Mark is at or above, and we'll see if that's able to break. And if I pull up the 5-day chart, you can see right here, that's a big spot for the stock. If that's able to break 1015, and let me put another one at 1025, if that's also able to break, we can see a big move, like I said, towards that 11. It wasn't 1190, it was actually 1170, but either way, that's where this could be going. We could be getting that breakout. So SoFi looks fairly interesting here, in my opinion. We're just consolidating. Now we have to wait for the direction to pick. Will we break out? Will we fall through the floor? And let's say we start falling under 975. That would not be good. The bears at that point would gain an edge. So now that I'm thinking about it, let me actually set my alert at 975. Let me do that now. Mark is at or below. That's probably important to do that. Let me do that now. Mark is at or below 975. And we'll see what happens at that point, guys. We'll see whether we break 1025, 1015, or 975. Time will tell. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And I think I might have mentioned this in the video yesterday. I'm not sure. I forget. But the high from the 19th of July was 1015 to about 1020, which makes that point even bigger for the bulls to break. So keep that in mind as well. I think I mentioned that yesterday. I forget exactly. But yeah, that's a quick rundown here on SoFi on the 20-day chart. On the 4-hour chart, you guys can see, now that we're consolidating really the last day and a half, we are holding above the 50 SMA, which is a really good sign overall for the bulls. Really, really good sign. Now we just have to pick direction. What direction are we going to pick? That is the $1,000,000 question. We have to wait for the breakout above 1025. So let me actually see what other stocks or what other movers we had today. We had Mercado Libre today. Holy crap, guys. I think they reported numbers yesterday and their stocks completely breaking out. Look at that, guys. We're above the moving averages. We're at a multi-week high on Mercado Libre. Let me see. Did they report this morning or was it yesterday? Either way, yeah, I think we covered them. They did 516 EPS, which beat the 413 expected. That's great. And they also beat on sales, $3.42 billion versus $3.28 billion expected. So they beat EPS, beat on sales, and it looks like here, Credit Suisse maintains outperform on Mercado Libre, yada, 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 raises price target to 1780. It looks like they maintain their outperform rating as well. And that'll do it, guys. That'll do it. Beat EPS, beat revenue, and, an analyst, a big analyst saying, okay, we're maintaining our rating, upping our price target. That would do it with a company like Mercado Libre, and their stock is completely breaking out. So keep your eyes on that MELI, and this one could continue, man. I'm not saying for sure it will, but momentum is definitely building up. It has, it's building up right now. It has been over the past couple of weeks. This looks really good in my opinion. So that's Mercado Libre. Let's see what else ended up moving. It looks like AMD starting to bounce back a bit after they reported earnings, but not completely breaking out, obviously. But it looks like we did get some sort of relief rally. So they reported earnings. The stock went to about 125. That might have been before earnings. But either way, the stock then came down to 107. Now it rallied to about 115, and it got rejected at the 180 SMA on the 4-hour chart right here. So that's not the best sign, but if it does start breaking out again, we start going 125, that'd be good for the bulls. But are we seeing any signs of that, guys? Let's be honest. No, we're not. But at this point, that's a quick little breakdown on AMD. Let me see. AMC went up today, which we might do a video on that. I might schedule that for tomorrow. Let me see. But AMC went up a little bit. They're set to report earnings very soon here. Yeah, I'll make a video on them. So keep an eye out on that. And by the way, if you guys have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Make sure to subscribe. Hit that like button while you're at it. I appreciate you all, as always. So keep your eyes out for the AMC video coming out. It looks like Tesla bounced back a little bit today. Nothing too crazy, up 2%. That's still not looking so great. We're still under the moving averages. We have a death cross, which is not the best sign, in my opinion. Let me see JD here, guys. I'll pull up JD.com. This is a Chinese company. You guys probably know. This is starting to break out a little bit. We're above the moving averages, slowly starting to creep up towards $40 again. That could be where we get a further breakout. I don't know. We'll see. But overall, guys, that's a quick breakdown on Sofi and some other tickers very quickly. And maybe we'll talk about the markets in my next video because, well, in the next video, we're going to go over big tech earnings that just came out, which I'm saving it for that video, guys. We have Apple, we have Amazon, and let me see some other names here that we're going to talk about. Coinbase, Square, also known as Block, Airbnb, DraftKings, Expedia, they're all today. And you're going to have to wait for that next video, guys. So make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. And don't forget to get your free money from MooMoo by going down below or by going to SponsorFest.com/MooMoo. All you guys have to do is use that link, open up your account, and fund it with at least $100. And once you do that, you get 5 stocks, each up to $2,000 right off the bat. And once you fund your account with a little bit more money, guys, $1,000 on top of those 5 stocks, you also get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And the best part of the promo is once you fund your account at least $5,000 on top of those 15 stocks, you also get a free share of either Tesla or Expedia, which again, we're going to talk about later. That is a crazy promo, guys. So use that link down below. And of course, that is an affiliate link, full disclosure. It helps out the channel. I appreciate you all as always. And with that being said, cheers. I'll see you in the next one.